Police from California to Ohio are calling it an epidemic. It's nicknamed the Red Gold Rush. Crooks are taking copper, aluminum, and pretty much anything they can get their hands on and selling it to scrap dealers. 5 on Your Side troubleshooter Joe Paganakis joins us live tonight from a local recreational complex where thieves dismantled the bleachers and made the dash for cash.
Well, Danita, I'm here at Veterans Memorial Park in the city of Parma. The bleachers and stands that you see behind me here were actually stolen by scrap metal thieves back in August of last year. And as you can see, the bleachers have since been replaced and the crooks were caught. But experts say more must be done about this growing problem. Channel 5 has reported on metal thieves time and time again. 24 storm sewer covers stolen from a brand new subdivision. The Sheffield Lake soccer team's aluminum goals stolen and had to be replaced. In 2008, a troubleshooter team even caught this guy in the act, stripping the siding from his Cleveland home. The suspect's uncle told us his nephew is a repeat offender.
It's easy money. They can turn that stuff in and get $200 and $300 off just doing that, stripping houses.
Cleveland Housing Court Judge Ray Pianka says metal theft has become a huge problem. Pianka says thieves stripped more than 2,000 homes in 2010. Judge Pianka says it's too expensive to repair many of these homes, and they'll have to be condemned. A problem that is destroying Northeast Ohio's housing stock one home at a time.
We have to look at other areas throughout the country and even within our own state for some ways to tackle this critical problem.
They only get like $15 or $20, but it cost me thousands of dollars to replace the pipes.
Edith Rice's rental home has been hit by copper thieves 3 times in just the past 4 months. We warned her to stop using her stove to heat the house. It's a carbon monoxide hazard, and all because thieves gutted her boiler.
This is sacred ground.
Thieves are even striking churches. The crook caught on surveillance tape, carrying the evidence in his sweatshirt after causing $2,000 in damage to the air conditioning units at the Covenant Community Church. Now, in an effort to find a solution to the numerous scrap metal thefts in Northeast Ohio, 5 on Your Side traveled right here to the city of Columbus, a city that drafted landmark legislation that has had a major impact in reducing scrap metal theft and protecting the city housing stock. In 2007, Columbus City Council President Andrew Ginther was part of a team that crafted the Columbus scrap metal law.
We're hopeful that Cleveland and other cities around the state will step up.
Now, the law calls for all Columbus scrap dealers like Ace Iron and Metal to take thumbprints from every person bringing in scrap. The customer's government ID is scanned. A picture is taken of every item along with a written description. All of this information is entered into the Columbus Police Leads computer database. Columbus scrap dealers agree the system works.
It's good for the business. It's good for the industry.
Columbus detective Jack Addington says the system is a strong deterrent and led to 60 arrests in 2010 with a 95% conviction rate. He says when police have pictures and data at their fingertips, the system pays for itself.
This system we have does the work of 4 or 5 different detectives, or there's 4 or 5 days of work that can be done in seconds.
Now, the city of Columbus pays about $70,000 a year for its system. We obtained a copy of the Columbus legislation and forwarded it to lawmakers in the cities of Cleveland and Akron. They're taking a look at this law to see if it can help cut back on the amount of scrap metal theft right here in Northeast Ohio. Danita?
Joe, this is a really costly problem for business owners and homeowners. So what can be done to deter thieves from taking the aluminum and the copper?
Well, Danita, these thieves are looking for vacant properties, vacant businesses. Those are the types of locations that they want to target, and there are a number of things that homeowners and business owners can do to try to cut back on this problem. First of all, you can use timers to turn lights on and off. Keep the snow shoveled. Don't let mail or newspapers pile up. You can even keep a clock radio running. If metal thieves see signs of activity, they will shy away. And by the way, additional advice is posted on Newsnet5.com. On Your Side, reporting live from Parma, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.
All right, Joe, thank you. Good information tonight.